Let's begin by crocheting our hearts first. Here is, we're going to make a magic loop. You want to make a long tail on the left hand side, make a loop, pull your hook through, put the cord over top again, and see, you're going to see where you pull through that second little hole there. Goes above the loop and then below the second hoop, just like that. Now we've got the magic ring to the left and our first crochet to the right. Okay, now we pick it up. There's only one row to these hearts, so we're going to go ahead and make 2 of them. We're going to chain 2. After we got our chain 2 done, we can go ahead and we will do 3 treble crochets into the magic hook, or into the magic ring. You got 5, pull the loop through. You got 3, pull the loop through. You have 2, pull the loop through, and we're done the first one. Okay, yarn around twice through the ring, pull the loop through, wrap, yarn over hook, 5 to 3. See that? Now you got 2 and you're done. So there we have our chain and our 3 treble crochet all worked into our magic ring. Next we're going to go ahead and we're going to do 4 double crochet. Remember, that's the same as the triple, only smaller, so we're only going to wrap around the hook once. In through the ring, pull the loop, pull it around, pull through 2, and you're done. Wrap around, insert the hook, wrap around, wrap, yarn over hook, pull through the first 2, pull through the last 2. So there is our 4 double crochet. Now we're going to do 1 triple crochet, which ends up being the point on the bottom of the heart. And now we're going to start working the other side. So there's 1 treble, I'm adjusting the ring there. Now you can, I like to make my thread longer because that way you don't have to worry about it pulling out. So anyway, there's the double crochet, the first double crochet. We're going to do 4. There's the second. Third and fourth. Now we're going to go and we're going to do 3 trebles again. Yarn over hook through 2, yarn over hook through the next 2, yarn over hook, close it. 2 wraps. There's our second. Now we're going to chain 2 and we're going to slip stitch it back into the magic ring. See right there? We're almost done. So now we're going to yarn over hook and pull it through, and that'll knot it off. I'm going to go get some scissors and snip it off here. Pull it through, it forms a knot on the one end. Now we're going to take at the beginning, remember that little one that we left to the left? We're going to pull on that now. It's going to form, see how the magic ring shrinks? And it forms our heart in the middle there. So now I'm going to show you, next I'm going to show you how to weave, trim those ends off and weave them into the heart so that they don't unravel and you don't see them. And I'm going to put it in. I think the best spot to put it would be right in, I hope you can see it, right in this little round part, right in here. That's where I'm going to stick it. I'm just going to sew it in here. Try that through there. Kind of hides it. I'm going to do the same with this one. This time I'm going to go on this side. Try to weave it through here. And that'll just prevent your threads from coming out. No, it's knotted anyway, but it looks better. It's a little more secure. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these two here and I'm going to tighten them, and then I'm going to cut them as short as I can. Okay. Now I'll go offline for a couple of minutes here, and I will do and trim the other one. Be right back. So here's our two hearts. Okay, and we want to make a bookmark with them so that one hangs in the hole and the other one comes across, right? So on a book, you want one to go in and one to hold into the next page. So I'm going to put mine about what, 6-8 inches apart, like this. In order to do this middle so that it's nice and thick and it doesn't just look like a chain, I want you to take and measure about how far apart you want them. Okay, so say 6 inches, 8 inches, I'd say. Okay. Yeah, give or take like this. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this one here and I'm going to push it, pull it through my hook. Put it through here. As well. So now you have them a little bit, kind of, maybe a little bit attached. So now what I want to do is we want to hide this part of the thread, right? And this part. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here. I hope you can see what I'm doing. You're in here and you're going to pull in here. You're going to take this piece and you're going to pull it through another, and you're going to do a slip knot. Just like that. So now you've got it attached on both ends. Okay, and you got this piece in the middle. So now what we're going to do is, let me get this out of the way so you can see. So now what I'm going to do is we are going to hide all of these cords here and stitches. And we're just going to use a simple single crochet. So for that, you go up and over, you go underneath all the wires, or all the cords, pull it up like that, cord over, and pull it through one time. So you pull it. Now they're all kind of together, so you're just going to go under, pull it through, yarn over, pull it through. Okay, so now I'm going to go under all the cords with my hook, grab the wool, yarn over again, and pull it through. Okay. Yarn over. I'm sorry, let me explain that better. Put your hook under the extra cords, hook up, pull it over your hook and pull through. I'm going to crochet that last one as close to this second heart as I can get it. Okay, where's it last? There's the crochet. Okay. So now to finish it off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like I did at the other end here. There's a nice little flat cord. Yeah. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a slip stitch here, right through that middle magic circle again. Okay, I'm going to pull it through. Okay, now I'm going to wrap my wool around again, like this, just like we finished off the hearts. And I'm going to cut this off, and we're done. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to trim this, and I'm going to hide. I'm going to hide this inside my crochet, and then I'm going to take it and iron it all nice and flat so it's pretty, and I'm going to put it in a book and get it ready to gift to my granddaughters. Okay, so then we've got it on here. I'm just going to, just like the last time with the other ones, I'm going to try to weave it the best I can through here just to hide it. It's not going to show too much if I put it anywhere, but just to kind of, what's the word, camouflage it. There There's our little bookmark. Happy crafting!